Hello and good afternoon and welcome to another lecture of our X-ray series of our YouTube channel Medical Radiopedia. So today we are gonna talk about the X-ray anatomy of the wrist joint and radius and ulna in this view. So let's start our video without any delay. So in this video, first of all we will assess the radius and ulna. So this is I will point out that for you. So this is distal part of radius, and we will see that for any fractures, any dislocations, any masses, any calcifications, any subluxations, and this is I will label it for you, distal radius. Along with distal radius we will look the styloid process of ulna. Here is that this is styloid process of ulna, and this is the ulnar bone, the distal part. And the most important thing to mention is the distance between the radius and ulna distal part should not be more than 2 mm. If that's greater than 2 mm, think of radio-ulnar dislocation. So this distance should be below than 2 mm. If that's greater, then think of radius-ulnar dislocation. Okay, so that's the part for you. After that we will come to the next part, that are the bones of the wrist and metacarpals. So we will start with the bones on the radial side and then the bones on the ulnar side. So you know there are the two rows of the bones. This is the first row and this is the second row. We will assess these bones for any dislocation, any fracture, any bony lesion, any inflammation, and along with these rows we have metacarpals. This is first metacarpal, this is second, this is third, fourth, fifth. These are the metacarpals and these are the joint spaces. We will look for that. In our med school we are used to memorize the bones by this common mnemonic. She looks too pretty, try to catch her. You can take screenshot of this page if you want. I will explain that later on. Scaphoid, if we start from the radial side, first bone is scaphoid, lunate, triquetrum, pisiform, and then trapezium, trapezoid, capitate, and hamate. So here we will implement it. Scaphoid, she looks too pretty, scaphoid, lunate, triquetrum, and there is pisiform. Try to catch her then, okay? Trapezium, trapezoid, capitate, and hamate. And this is head of hamate here, that is. So we will assess the bones. The most common bone fracture is scaphoid. Scaphoid is the most common wrist bone that is fractured, and after scaphoid we got lunate. And we will assess the joint scapholunate joint. Here that is the joint space for you, and this is the most common joint dislocation. So we will go to the annotated picture without any delay. Here I got the annotated picture of this whole lecture, and that is summarized for you in this one picture. Here you can see the radius, ulna, distal part, and styloid process of ulna. We can look the styloid process for any fracture, and the distance between the radius and ulna at this part should not be greater than 2 mm and should be less than 2 mm. Okay, if that's greater than 2 mm, always think of a fracture or dislocation of the radius of land at this point. Above these bones we got the wrist, scaphoid, lunate, triquetrum, pisiform, trapezium, trapezoid, capitate, and hamate. Above that we got metacarpals, first metacarpal, second metacarpal, third, fourth, fifth metacarpal. And important point is that if there is a fracture of fifth metacarpal followed by an injury or sports activity, then it is most likely boxer's fracture. Boxer's fracture is fracture of fifth metacarpal. That's a very important MCQs and very important question that examiners used to ask. So thank you for watching the video. Do subscribe our YouTube channel, and if you like our channel, kindly please share it with your fellows, and do give your feedback on the comment section, and subscribe our YouTube channel. Here is the link, the ID code Radiopedia. Okay, thank you.